Greetings, YouTube. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the channel. It is going to be a really exciting Wednesday, a really fun Wednesday. I mean, who knows what offers we'll see. And as I say this, it is a 6-star class-based Nexus selector. This used to be 3,000 units. At least it's 2,000 units now for Paragon players. But I don't know. It still feels a little overpriced to me. Not by much. I think 1,500 is probably a fair price, about $50 worth of units. But you do get 1.5 million gold, which compared to the gold pool piggy bank is not that good. But that's for cash, and this is technically for units. But this is not going to get people, shouldn't get people, to empty their units, as we are just about a month away from Cyber Week. All right, we've also got the Nexus Tricks and Treats packs back and the selector bundles and week 4 of the Sugar Crash, which is the main purpose for why I'm recording this video. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a lot of expiring boosts that I'm going to try to use, and we can see a Cosmic Ghost Rider. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring in our boy. I am going to then use some of the expiring boosts. I've got a 15%er. I've got another 15%er. These are from the Solo Supreme crystals. And we'll just use a 10%er. Why not? Okay. So before we go down this Miss Marvel hardest path, because we like to do both hard paths in these videos, we are going to use boosts, other, and just start firing away. I don't know about you, but I do not pay attention at all to these boosts during the week. It is kind of annoying that you have to scroll down so much. Look at these. 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, which when you use the 1, it makes you go all the way back up. And then it's like, which ones have I even used? I think I've used that one and that one. That one. Have I used this one? Nope. I mean, so many. Recoup. Unknown enemy. I mean, at what point is the game just like, that's... I think this one's already used. At what point is the game like, yeah, that's too many boosts. we don't have the capacity to do it. Okay. Nodes, immovable object, apex predators, power play, bubble shield. Okay. I think this is easier than last week. Last week was all about intercepting to have crits. Okay. From the get-go with these boosts, we are starting to do damage. So again, that's better than last week. Although, why did I don't think I've ever been hit by that special one in my life. And you'll notice I did. All right, maybe a special 2. Nope. And I did take some recoil damage. Okay, so that was a really easy fight that I made harder than it has to be. Shocker. All right, now, I mean, they've chosen some of the easiest defenders on this last path. This is a true gift to the community. This is a Kabam gift for week 4. Week 3 was, okay. Again, what am I doing? Other nice thing about the gift is you can take, with these boosts, you can take shots. And the intercepting is really the key to having fun with this, because when you intercept, it rewards you with a stun. And we'll dex that. Again, I'm fighting terribly. Terribly. If you want to see some good fighting or choice of hacks, check out a video that I'm about to drop today. I did another Sector 6 25 zones run through yesterday, and I got some real bad luck with a couple of Mephistos that were making Hercules a lot more nerfed than he usually is. And there's an intercept combined with a special too. That's just so much fun. And she is still stunned, and my health's back up to almost 100%. What a gift. Okay. It'd be weird if the quote-unquote less hard path was harder than the hardest path, but we'll see. This is going by so much faster than last week's because the intercept is fun, but it's not needed. Now I just want to intercept to see if I can do it. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to push him to a special 2. So you can also hold block with these boosts and drain his power. That's a really cool thing. And that was a joke. That was really easy. Less than 6 minutes to do the quote-unquote hard path. Yeah, this is why this could be in the Side Quest Hall of Fame. Because for the bonuses that you get for the candy, it's really, really doable. And we are going to feed a string past the buck. That's going to sting. Defender takes 90% reduced damage from all sources unless suffering from a power sting effect. I wonder if this one's going to be the tough path. Because power sting. Okay, got the stun, but there's the 90%. I wonder if we're going to need to do like a special. No, special 1 didn't do it. I'm holding block though. I used all the boosts. Power sting. I mean, you can just do it the old-fashioned way and just get her down from bleed damage. But I'm sure the goal is for the power sting to be pretty easy. Let's do a special 2 and see what happens. Armor break. I mean, eventually, the damage over time got her down. But that was a longer fight than the harder path. And now we have Human Torch, our first somewhat annoying defender of the day. Again, look at how little damage I'm doing. I'm going to lower his power by holding block. The bleed damage is the key here because the hits and the specials are doing almost nothing. But the bleeds, I mean, that's the secret to this path. But it is technically a harder path. At least from first glimpse. Now, am I actually getting any damage done to me? No. He still feels like he's almost invincible. I mean, look at that. It's like a 1-star's hitting me. And the irony is, I'm a 1-star. All right, we got one more of this. I love fighting Yellow Jacket because I've mastered dexing his specials. But really, the special 1 is just about keeping enough distance. Okay, so there is... Really, you just want to get as many bleeds in because it is definitely the key to success. Now, I say I mastered it, and then... Okay, so with Yellow Jacket normally, you just like to back up as often as possible. And do that. Yeah, so as long as you keep a safe distance on the screen, you'll easily bypass it. But it's really the bleed damage. I'm sure the power stings were supposed to be used, but I didn't use any of them. Didn't matter. The bleed damage sufficed. And I still think overall this is a true gift. Some side quests, like there's going to be people watching this who remember the side quest Hall of Shame instead of the Hall of Fame, where you had to re-roll like 5 different dice just to have counters that weren't impossible with enemies that were going to make you drain resources for rewards that were like half as good as what we have right now. The randomizers. Anybody remember randomizers? Because my goodness. Okay, Yep. Oh. First mistake I've made hitting into a block. But one more special 2 should do the trick. And here we go. All right, so a little bit longer video than I intended. I like to keep videos under 10 minutes generally, but I wasn't going to cut off this fight. So yeah, it is still a gift. That path was a little annoying because it just took a little while to get those 3 defenders down, but 2 paths in 10 minutes, that's still really solid. So I'm going to keep doing this, but not on video, because you can do the 2 paths normally without any boosts, which is why I don't waste your time by filming them. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.